everyone, VINVAE here. You're welcome back to my channel. It's been a very long time I posted here. I know, I'm sorry. I recall saying last year I was going to do weekly vlog, weekly videos. I'll do this, but I'm so sorry guys. I have been so very busy. So 2 days ago I thought to myself, why don't I do something that would not take time? Maybe I can make out 30 minutes of my time every day, or 30 minutes 3 to 4 times a week, and do this thing instead of just leaving my channel empty and keeping my subscribers waiting and also losing subscribers. Why don't I do something? So I thought to myself, okay, I love stories. Why don't I film myself reading books, and if there's anyone interested in the novel, like the person or the people who just joining. So I said, okay, maybe this is a good idea. Let me know if it's a good idea. All right. And this also reminds me of my secondary school days, JS1, JS2 literature classes. Yeah, during literature classes we used to go under one mango tree in school. I was a boarder. I went to an all-girls school. Yeah, and I still remember our literature teacher. He was our VP then, as vice principal. So we all took turns to read, and I really enjoyed it. Like, bringing out a book, reading it out, you take turn. Once you're done, the next person. I really enjoyed it. So I hope doing this on YouTube, film myself, I hope it will also be enjoyable. All right, we're going to start with this. It's called The Girl Who Can and Other Stories by Ama Ata Aidoo. Hope the pronunciation is right. So this was first published in 1997. How old were you in 1997? How old was I? Yeah, I know. I was still little. Was I 2 or 3? 2? I can't remember. But it's been long. It's not a new novel. So this is not a standalone story. It consists of different stories, and obviously I'm not going to read out the autobiography and other things. I'm just going to jump into into the first part, and this isn't sectioned in chapters or parts. It's just sectioned just with title, with the first one being Hair Politics, a very short story. And definitely I can't feel myself reading the whole book at once, so we're going to do it like this, one at a time, one step at a time. We're going to start with the first chapter, first part, first section. Then the next video I'll read the next section, so the video isn't too long. I want it to be short. To be short, not too long, not too short, should just be moderate. All right, let's get into it. Her Hair Politics, a very short story. Yeah, this is it. So I'll start. It's not easy. She was superb. The words rolled off her tongue like pipes from oranges or cherries. Articles thrown away with wistful abandon, to be forgotten utterly or later, maybe searched for and used. She was great, an advocate who could stand her ground with the best of them. A lawyer who knew how to get all to see her point. Their lordships would have been wild. The peace, she swore, would keep its shape, its texture, for years and years and years. Pliant and playable, you can plait, perm and pleat, roll it up in a bun, flatten for the early 20th century look, or just call it up for a Louis Quatorze. Oh yes, she knew them all, the monarchs of Europe and their wives and mistresses who had given their names to coiffures. It's not easy at all. A mistake. It's not at all easy. She promised me a new look. The peace she vowed would change my life. For the better, of course. Give me a kind of beauty beyond my wildest dreams. I had declined in the only way I knew how, pleaded my perennial poverty, other commitments that demanded cash, the children's school fees, and the 1,000 extras that cost sources and resources to hemorrhage heavier and faster than Vic falls. Madam, it is another mistake. Madam, it is real human hair, she had said. Is it? I would ask. I could already feel the giant wheels rising on my back, around my neck, over my bosom. Yes, it is. Feel it. It is so soft. No, I'll decline, my voice low and softer than her precious merchandise. I did not tell her I was getting ready to be sick. A mop of silky hair, lovingly grown, diligently fed, nursed and pampered to yield its best in brilliant black sheen that breathed and glowed like a sated mamba, then cut and sewed for just few good resources for shoes and hat and jewelry, or most likely because there must be rice, clothes for mother's back, something to hide in case of sickness or death. Somebody else's burden, I would ask. No, thank you. Then she lost her song, her cool. She stared at me, not knowing what on earth I was talking about, but very clear only that she had lost her custom, her cause, her case. She started to cry while I went away to vomit. Wondering where such unease could well up from, and wondering who I thought I was, who could snare at my sister's lifeline, spitting on people from the Pacific to the Atlantic and back again. Sure, her hair had been handled many times, if not by 100 pairs of hands, and those hands were attached to mouths that must be fed, and all those mouths could maybe eat a little because she grew her hair. And so my sister, that's how I came to weep for us all. No, it's not easy. Yeah, we're done with the first part, and the second part is titled Choosing a Moral from the World of Work. So this second part is going to be in another video because it's quite long. It's lengthy, from page 3 to page 26. So you see it's quite lengthy. Just this alone is going to be over 20 minutes, I think. So thanks for watching and listening, and let me know what you think about this concept, this idea, and this first part I just read out loud, Her Hair Politics, a short story. And don't forget to please like, subscribe, share my channel, my videos with friends, family, people you know love to listen to stories. So thank you very much. Bye.